Hey there everyone, welcome back to Crafty Liz CreeAtions. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a swag on a 21-inch paint stir stick. All the things that I'll be using here today will be in the description box below. You will need pipe cleaners, and I'm going to be adding this sign onto the swag. So this swag is a good way to use all those leftover supplies that you have in your stash. I'm gonna be using this dark orange with the blue stripe. I'll be using this turquoise mesh. And so let me clear all this stuff off and I'll show you the next step. So next step, I'll be showing you how to add the pipe cleaners onto the paint stir stick. So what I'm gonna do is just eyeball it. I'm just gonna use this part over here for the hanging. This part, the curved in part is where I'll be hanging it from. We'll just start one here. I'll be adding this right before those curves begin, and I'll twist this pipe cleaner off to the side, just like that. And I'll be doing the same thing on the other side, just right beside it. Okay, twisting it off on the other side as well, just like that. And so, how many inches is this here? From here to here is 3 inches. So I'll do 3 inches over here too. From here to here, this is where I'll add the other part, pipe cleaners. Okay, just like that. And this doesn't have to be really perfect because you're gonna cover all this up anyways with mesh, and so you don't need to be precise on the measurements. Okay, just like that. And now I'm gonna eyeball this and this. So I'm going to put the other ones right there. Same thing. All right, so next I'll add one in the middle. All right, so all the pipe cleaners are in there, and so the next step would be for the hanger. So you'd want to add the hanger in first. I'm going to hang it from here, just like that. And I twist these together as well, just like that. And I twist them in. There will be your hanger. Okay. Here's all the placement of the pipe cleaners. The next step would be cutting up the mesh. I'm gonna cut this at 20 inches. So 20 inches. And I said we need 8. So we do have 8. So we just have a little bit left over. 4 pieces of the orange. And I'll cut 4 pieces of this as well. Altogether we have 16 of the mesh. You're gonna use 1 roll. So I suggest you cut your mesh at 19 inches, okay? Let's cut the ribbon at 13 inches. What I usually do for my ribbon is I just zigzag it, just like that, and zigzag, just so they're a little bit precise like this, I think. Or if you have a measure buddy, you can use that. I'll show you how to use a measure buddy here in a sec. I'm gonna dovetail this at the end, just like that. You got a little finished cut right there. So next, I'll use this to cut the ribbon. So I'm gonna open it up to 13 inches. This is a measure buddy. So I'll just need 4 of these. My mess and ribbon is cut. First, I need to add some hot glue onto these here, right? I'm gonna add some hot glue on top of the pipe cleaners. Next, we're going to be adding our mess onto this paint stir stick. I'll be adding this one in there first, and then I'll be adding this on top. And I said in the beginning that I was going to use the orange, but I decided I won't use it because I don't know, I just decided 2 colors is enough. I'm going to ruffle this up. Put a pin on it, turn it around, and ruffle this side up. I mean, curl it up. Now we're gonna make ruffle. Okay, and put this together. So we're gonna add the blue one right here, and I'll be adding it this way. So I'm just going to press this down to make sure that it's in there really well. It's not floating around. It's like that. All right, so I'm going to use this. So 8 pieces of this is what I'm using, and 8 pieces of this. I'm going to add this way. So we'll add it, this first one this way. Now this one is going to go in this way. And I'll grab ribbon, grab this one, just like that, in the middle. So these ones go this way. And I'm going to turn this around and do the other side. So for the next one, the middle part here, I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'll add the blue and then the orange. This one, I'll be adding it this way. Oops. This way. Next one. For this bundle here, for the middle bundles, the two middle bundles, I won't be adding any ribbon because that's where the sign is gonna go, and I'm probably gonna add a bow at the bottom as well. So this one goes this way onto the stir stick. The 3 here are done. These 2 here are done. And this, so I'm going to be working on these 2 and the 1 and the 2 at the bottom. I'm going to be doing basically the same thing. So I'll be right back. Just wanted to come back and show you that all our mess are in there now. All 16 pieces of mess. So next I'm going to continue on adding the ribbon onto 1, 2, 3, 4 places. And I'll be right back. We're adding this sign in the middle. Maybe up here, and add a bow. Let's make a bow quickly. So we're going to be using the same ribbon for the bow. Dovetail. Because I don't have enough of these, I think I'll bring these into the bow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this at 13 inches. Just because this ribbon is this way, I like to have all my scarecrows going the same way. I'm gonna cut them. And this one will go this way. Just like that. Got a dovetail. So now all scarecrows are going the same direction. They're all going down this way. So this 6 inch, do a 6 inch loop. This is where I wanted to add these, this, and this, so they don't go to waste, and it does match his hat as well. So at least to find a way to use them up. So 12 inch tail for this one as well. And we do this 5 inches. Now we're gonna go in with this one as well. 13 inches. This one will be 4 inches. I'm just gonna grab a zip tie, put it under here, and zip this up. Grabbing 2 pipe cleaners, putting them together. So for the sign, we have these up here. We're going to use those. And as well, I made a hole down here, so with my hole punch, and that's what we'll be using. I should make these longer, I think. So now we're ready to attach our sign and our bow down here. Ooh, that's gonna look good. And I'll be right back. Our sign and our bow are attached now. Little details here and there. Into dovetails and spread out, open my ribbon. And I'll show you the back. So you'll see where I attached the sign. Here's our finished wreath. So where I attached, isn't that cool? I love it. This is where I attached the bow, the top part of the sign. This is the bottom part, and here's the bow. If you don't like this, all this here, you want to hide it, what you could do is cut a piece of ribbon and glue it on there if you want. Just like that. You can take out the wires. I'll show you what you could do. I'm just gonna take those wires off so it won't scratch on the door. So if you have leftover ribbon, you can do this if you want. So grab a needle nose here, and there we go. We'll glue this on there. Since my glue gun is still hot over here, I will glue this on. Just add some glue here and there. You don't have to add too much, just on the sides maybe. And start adding the ribbon for that finishing touch. Making sure my hanger is showing over here. I'm just going to cut a little bit off here. Right there. There we go. Then I squashed my bow. I have to refluff it again. Okay. All right, so get that done. All right, so that's all I got for today. Thank you for watching Crafty Liz CreeAtions, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.